morning, YouTube modeling community, my Styrene Syndicate brothers and sisters, and all of my subs. How you guys doing today on this Saturday morning? Not doing too bad. Feeling pretty good, actually. Well, today in Wingster's Workshop, I have a small tutorial for you. Now, I'm going to say right away, I apologize for the camera. It is what it is for now. But you know, I'll talk about it later about the camera. But yeah, I'm going over the Nurgles rot, which is really cool stuff, and I'm going over the UHU glue, showing you a little bit of how that can be used for a critter, or for any mini, or any build if that's got blood, guts, and gore, and slime, and ooze, and goop, and yuck in it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to just get right into it. I'm going to try to make this a short video, so you don't have to sit through 50 minutes or 60 minutes of me. Okay? Alright. So, be right back, and we'll dive into it. Alright, so what we're going to need today for our little tutorial is simply your mini. You're going to need some Nurgles rot. You're going to need an old brush or a junk brush. You're going to need some UHU glue, and you're going to need some, well, let me find the right color here. Scorpion green, or, you know, color of your choice for slime. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pick out, like this, you know, there's a couple of them that we're going to, the back ones here basically, we're going to use just the Nurgles rot on. Oh, come on. Yeah, the Nurgles rot. That's what we're going to use those on. And then this one, these, and then these right here, we're going to use the UHU and make it all slimy and goopy, because, you know, that's where this guy's coming out of this one, this guy's out of this, yeah, so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to do with those. So simply, this is a real easy part with the Nurgles rot. You just give it a good shake, and you open it up, and then get your brush, and you're simply just going to go take some, and then you're just going to start painting it on, you know, where you want it. You know, build it up a bit. And I mean, this stuff you can really goop on. Yeah, and then just pull it, make some puddles with it. You know, make a couple puddles, and then just pull it down like it's running, like that. And go over here. Quite a bit more on. You guys are going to have to excuse me with the camera. I'm doing it a different way than I normally do, so it's feeling a little bit weird right now. And just lay some down. Oof. I'm moving everything this morning. Get up around the edges, you know, just get a coat on the edges, that way it makes them really glossy. And then, you know, take it and just start gooping it down. You know, pull it down. Put a little dollop there, and then just drag it down. And same with all the rest. around the edge, put a big old dollop in there. Come on, focus, you silly bugger. Yeah. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then same again. And have some running down on that side. And a little bit down, going over there. A little bit coming down over here. Because it's on the high point here. Running right down the crevice there. Pulled up right there a bit. Pull there. Couple of pulls. And then just go back and, put it wherever you want it, It's pretty simple. This stuff is really easy to work with. Then I got one way down deep in there. And just get down in there and pull it down a little bit. Little puddle right there, even though when he goes to base it, it'll be all covered up. Whatever. At least it looks cool and looks gooey and ooey. And pull this down here. Pull it up right here a bit. Right there. Alright. Alright. And then we'll take that one and do this one too, just a bit in here. Like that one's. Yeah, just like, okay. Oh, come on, focus for me. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to get a better camera if I want to do these kind of things. There we go. All right, so we will set that aside for now. And actually, I want to put just a little bit. Oh, holy cow! I guess that's not one of the ones I was working on, huh? Well, this one's gonna take a lot to get in there. Really goop it up. I'm gonna go all the way around it. Give it that nice sheen. If we build up enough, it should just run on its own. Or just a little pulling. Like that. Alright, and now this one right here, we're just going to fill up the center a bit. Now, brush around the edge here, because we still want that shine on this part. And we still want the goop in the center. But we're going to use the UHU and pull some of that to this guy, So now we're going to let her set aside, let that dry, and then we'll come back and we'll do the UHU glue part. Awesome. See you in a bit. Hey, and welcome back. As you guys can see, it's now the Nurgles rot is dried, and it looks pretty goopy. Now, what I did go ahead and do is just to show you the effect. Went ahead and did a little bit with the UHU glue right here. I put a little string of it right there, and then I put some back here in the corner, and see the effect we're going for. Kind of makes it look icky. Right now, go ahead and set this off to the side for now. And the thing with UHU is you got to work with it kind of quick because it dries pretty. I mean, it's pretty quick drying. I mean, it doesn't like harden. It just gets really elasticy. I mean, which is kind of what you want, but you want it to keep a a stretchy point. If it gets too dry, it'll stretch, but it'll break. So you really need to work kind of quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open up my paint pot here. It's already been pre-shaken. And I want to take some, and I'm going to use a little bit more than I normally would here. And I'm just going to put a dollop down there. And seal her up. Now, for this, you're just going to take just a teeny tiny little bit. End of your toothpick. Just a tiny bit. Not much at all. And you're just going to mix that right in there. Stretch it out, move it around until you get the consistency you want. See, that's where I want it to be, right there. And then you're just going to take, and I'm going to take it from here, okay? Because this guy, I'm assuming, came out of this pod, so I'm just going to take some from here, stretch it over to him, back. Yeah. Put down here. See, it's probably too much, but I mean, you can go at your own discretion on this. That's what's great about this stuff. You just do it the way you want to do it. We'll stretch from here, wind it up, go down here. Stretch them out here. Just a little goopy stuff. Take your other end. I'm doing this kind of quick, so. And the thing is, if you don't like it, you can just take it, grab a hold of it, and pull it off. And if you don't like that part right there, just take it, roll it up, grab it, pull it off. And stick it back to your paper. Grab a little more. Like that. And practice, guys. It's if you practice with it, it'll come out pretty good in the end. It's just like anything else. Practice makes perfect. Alright. Oh. I don't know how much I was in frame or out of frame. Oh, come on. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, up close it looks okay, You just gotta practice. It's definitely all about the practice. Just like everything else, And sometimes less is more, sometimes, more is more. But in this stuff, typically less is more. Like that area right there,
I'll bring that back over here. So it's just kind of stringing along over there, and I'll just try and take that and blend it in here. See what I mean? And then all that goop right there, it's just strings now, you know, like it's attached to him instead of a big blob right there. So, I mean, you can do, blood effects and slime effects, you know, it's a great tool to have in your arsenal, you know, and I enjoy working with it because it's fun because you can go crazy with it. If I want to take a little drip here, yeah. Say once it starts to dry out too much, it starts to break. So that's what I was talking. Oh shoot! Yeah, do it. So it'll start to break. See, that's what I was talking about. Breakage. When you try to stretch it too far, because see, what I wanted to do is thin it out there, right here. But if I thin it too far, then it just breaks. So then just gotta try to grab some that's still a little viable. There we go. So like that one. And just little strings here and there. You know, you haven't got to go overboard with it. Because if you put too much on it, it will look horrible. But you know, little strings here, little strings there. Excuse me, fellas and gals. Yeah. So there you go. I mean, UHU. I mean, the biggest thing with the UHU is don't put too much paint in it because it will dry it out really quick and make it too thick. The consistency will just be bad. But yeah, if you guys want to know where to get it, you know, send me an email or send me a PM, and I will send you the link to it. And like I said, reasonable priced. It's not available. Well, I can't find it here in the States, so you know, where I found it, the fellow treated me really good price, good shipping, good quick shipping. So I had it within, you know, a week and a half, you know, and that's coming from the UK, and that's actually pretty good for where I live. Okay, so we're gonna bounce back out, and I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, we're back. I hope that was a little bit informative for you guys. Like I said, I need a new camera if I want to start doing these tutorials and stuff. So it's something I'm going to look into here, you know, pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I hope it was informative. You know, and ooh, that's such fun stuff to work with, guys. I love working with that stuff. It's just it brings your miniatures to a whole different, you know, level. You know, I mean, because yeah, you can paint the Nurgles rot, or you can paint the blood of the blood gods on there, and it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, it looks absolutely fantastic. But bringing that stringiness to, you know, blood and gore and, you know, and slimy effects, I mean, it just makes it look a whole heck of a lot cooler, in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I will get a new camera for videoing tutorials and that kind of stuff pretty quick. You know, probably not today, but you know, probably within the next month or so. I have to do my research. That's what I do. I research everything. So, all right. You guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Have fun. Peace out. And keep on building, boys and girls.